What's up, LP? You getting ready to do some more shooting here soon? Getting some, making some videos or something, brother? What's up, Billy? Plinking around a little bit. I thought I'd go live. I'm doing good. I was going to set up out in front, but we're having a warm up going through. We're coming back into the 90s again. It was cooling down, feeling like spring. The hornets were getting mad, and everything's been cool. Now it's starting to heat back up, so back under the eave I go. What's up, Knuckles? I was watching Saw 'em Shot 'em's live for just a quick spell. They were just being too mean to Coin Worker. I had to leave. Dog just crashed into a watering can. Lighten it up with the skeleton. Uncle Dean's in here. Hey, while I got y'all, some of you in here. Uncle Dean! Awesome. I'm going to take tools away to see if this allows y'all to comment on shorts again. Because I heard that's the YouTube glitch, that if some people can't comment on shorts, and they've been hearing that it's because they're moderators. So you guys might have to unsub and resub and see what happens, but we'll see if that works for you, Uncle Dean. Welcome everybody who's in here. I'd appreciate if you hit that like button. Just double tap this red bullseye right here. Double tap that and let's get them likes up there. Every time I get a new sub today and you announce yourself, I'm going to try and pop a balloon for you. Starting out with this, the skeleton, Layton Straws and Caddies, one of my favorites. Cool, Uncle Dean. Center punch. How are you today, Uncle Dean? I loved your short this morning. Let me see if play with my chats here. All right. LP, have you been able to comment on my shorts? Hi, Deez. I seen you slipped in there too. Yeah, you have been able to. Got some heavy duty bands on this sucker. I'm forcing myself to shoot with glass today. been shooting a lot of different frames lately, and it's really playing tricks on me. Everybody liking the fall weather? Awesome. Yes, loving it. I was too, man. We're going back into the 90s next week, or I mean upper 80s, right at 90, right where it's not any fun to go to work. See if we can pick on that top target. It's 25. Doesn't like. Here we go. Let's try this, LP. All right. Took your spanner away. Now it might let you comment. That's a word I learned from Uncle Dean the Machinist. Your wrench, your tool, your spanner. I knew I couldn't get 3 in a row on that sucker. Let's see what's that. Can you show a side view of how you hold the pouch? Sure can, Billy. So I am a thumbs down. This is me. And I can put a pretty good pinch in front of the ball even. And it releases good. Like when I'm shooting short draw, I try to just pinch the ball. I don't try to get in front of it at all because of speed bumping. But I'm actually probably like 11 and 7 is where I get my force on that ball once I start putting pressure on it. Let's see, catch spot. We can get a clean run. This don't feel good. Still hit. Felt like my pits were crooked. Looked like your hand wasn't even moving when you released. Good. Yeah, sometimes, and you know what? You say that, that's weird, because I had it in my head. Boy, this feels rock solid. A lot of times my sight is floating around, and I'll just try to time it to where I'm floating up to my sight. That's funny you said that, because when I came to full draw, it's like my slingshot was anchored in invisible cement. Nothing was moving. Now I'm thinking about it. Hi there, how are you doing right now? And I like to subscribe because I'm new to your YouTube channel. Well, thank you, Mr. Piper. Let's pop a balloon for Mr. Piper. This isn't Adventures with Piper, is it? Cool Hand Luke, yo Dave. Looks like everyone is doing a live today. And it's been a great live for the week, or a great weekend for the lives. So, can comment now. Great, Uncle Dean. Mr. Piper, welcome. This isn't Adventures with Piper, is it? Is it a different Piper? I'm going to drop out some clay ammo for the balloons. Mr. Piper claims he's a new subscriber. I'm not going to argue with him. Let's pop that pink balloon. I'm curious what they sound like underneath the eave. Oh, they sound good underneath the eave. You went live today, Luke? I didn't see that one. Yesterday there was a bunch of them. All weekend it's been kind of lively. You know what? I never did your 1 minute challenge. Maybe I'll do that on my live, Luke. I am. Mrs. SlingBurger just said I'm so far behind. By the time I was able to jump on, it was over. I hope you're having a killer weekend. What time do you go live and what days do you go live? I am very random, Mr. Piper. There is not much consistency in my day other than going to bed on time and getting up on time. But generally, if I go live, it's on the weekends. Sunday afternoons typically pan out. Do you shoot Slingshot, Mr. Piper? Saturdays between 10 and 2, maybe. I don't know. Kind of a midday thing. Yeah, I'm just, whenever I have a free moment, I want to hang out. We hit that 25 3 times in a row. We're gonna crack another balloon. Skeleton, cool hand, Luke. And I got one of them little sights you can get from Layton's on it too. It's a 90, but when I put that sight on it, then I can anchor like a 95, a little bit lower. You know, well, Mr. Piper, I got a hole in my sighting that didn't make me very happy. But you can start out short draw, you know, just, and you can shoot clay ammo. That'll save. Hey, my target's disappeared. Let's see if we can uncover them. I'm gonna go flip my curtain down. I got a few frames out here, Luke. I got Uncle Dean's Little Pickle. I got Fork Shooter TB Super Hornet in 1/4 inch. Very thin, nice carry frame. Wendigo. Got Knuckles frame out here. And the Axiom, which has really been growing on me lately. There's one on the 25. Two on the 25. Come on, let's get three so we can pop a balloon. Three on the 25. Let's bust a balloon. Oh, I'm behind. I didn't see these. Can't stay, y'all. Have fun. See you, Luke. Sniper, great shooting, man. See you, Billy. Be right back. Knuckles, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to risk getting in trouble by the cops for using a slingshot. I hope you understand. Yeah, sure, I understand. Where are you from, Mr. Piper? Little Pickle. That's what we call my buddy in high school. Hey, Leon, what's up? I just hit that 25 3 times in a row, Leon. So we're gonna pop a balloon. Let's see if we can crack. On the bottom, there's a great big yellow one. I don't know if you can see it because it's on the back side of the barrel. Well, we'll save that one. We'll shoot the little green one. Man, that sounds good under here. Does that sound good to you guys? We'll flip this around. Tennessee. Fork Shooter TB is a channel. He's a gentleman from Tennessee, and he's been working with, not working with, I will say he met a senator or I don't know, somebody like that, but trying to get it legalized to hunt with these things in Tennessee. What's up, Butler? Ooh. Shaved myself to me a little bit. Piper, while you're in here, since you're new, I'll spin my barrel around for you, and I'll cut a can in half. I'll be right back. Jeremy Hardman, welcome. We'll cut the can in half with the pickle fork. Hey, Butler. Where is Butler? Chad, you too. I'm gonna unmod you guys. That way y'all can comment on my shorts again. Because I got a short coming up that I would like y'all to be able to comment on. Unless you would rather be a moderator than a commenter. I don't care. I can't tell who I've... This is... I just learn everything on the fly. I don't know who's got a wrench and who don't know more. Leon, what did Leon say? Me, please. You want me to take your wrench away, Leon? Al, do you want a wrench or you want to ditch it? Yeah, I guess y'all can tell me if you want to be moderators or not. I appreciate y'all moderating when we get some clowns in here, but I don't get enough in here very often. All right. You got it. You got it, Squatch. Al, good to see you, brother. Billy wants one. Hey, man, quick question. How long ago did you come out as gay? Man, I am the happiest slingshotter you'll probably ever find. I'm always on target. Gonna keep my bands tight. Welcome, Bruce Swirl. Hawk is in the house. Sorry, Bruce Swirl. Al's gonna keep his wrench. He's a hard-working man. All right. I have Uncle Dean's Little Pickle. And we're going to cut a can with it. Tying up a couple band sets with some new purple latex. Let's see. Got to change styles here now. Mr. Piper, you're kind of new to the family. Let's see how things go down the road. High and outside. Yes, Mr. Piper. Ooh, here's a piece of 8mm got snuck in here. Right down the center. Yes, sir. Probably the only proper pickle I'll ever have. I love it. Yeah, maybe down the road, Mr. Piper. I don't know who you are. These people who are my moderators are good friends of mine. Thank you for offering. This looks like a top-only can cut. I about got the top cut off. Moving target. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. About popped one of them balloons with that one. Unbelievable. My can is now hiding. Just got a little bit of them sticking out. I ain't gonna shoot at it. I'll just knock him back out. Oh, I spun him around. He's like all cut in half. His jagged edges are holding on to the backstop. Three more shots in my pocket, I think. Can we cut it in 3? Oh no. Last shot, now I gotta reload. There's little pieces of can holding on in different places. Yeah, if you pop on here and you're a new subscriber, let me know and I'll pop a balloon. Geez, I blew something out of there. Here it go bouncing across the concrete. Oh, blue butterfly. See that butterfly? See if it'll land over here. Nope. Won't fly across my range there. Ow, you been getting some cooler weather? Probably some warm stuff coming your way after it leaves here. Hawk, just sub. All right, I am going to pop a balloon for you. What's your favorite color, Hawk? I got one down there for you. Let's see if you can pick the right color. Or can you see what colors they are? I thought of you when I was blowing that balloon up down there. What color do you want, Hawk? Come on, you got to play along. And that should have been a cut. I know you've already been subbed. But still, I want to get you. There you go, purple. Okay, I'll pop the purple balloon for you. Yo, did you quit already, Jose? Purple balloon for Hawk Slings. Oh, man. Did you see that? It did not pop. I'll go get it. I knocked it off. The tape didn't hold it. Balloon pop fail. Hang on, I got it. Hang on. You can get the scissors. You will not be on camera. You're good, babe. Mrs. SlingBurger's gonna sneak in here and grab some scissors. I know, Hawk. Just a minute. Where'd that balloon go? Ah, buzzkill. Bad balloon pop. Where'd the balloon go? Oh no, it's blowing across the water. Well, that was the wrong band set to pop a balloon. So since that was a fail, we're going to pop that big yellow one for you on the bottom. That's the biggest one I got, and it'll probably make this ceiling fall apart. There you go, Hawk. Man, that sounds like a shotgun going off under here. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can walk you out there and pop that balloon on the water or not. I seen Coin taking everybody for walks today. Not looking good for Hog. Hey, I was going to tell you guys, I love shooting this 9.538 steel ammo, or clay ammo. But I just picked up this bottle. I want to show you guys something. I noticed on the shelf there was a light variation in color, and I thought, it must have been sitting near a window, or it got, some UV lights on it, kind of turned the ammo a different color, like faded it. Check this out. It's like 3/8 ammo, and it's like 9.5 mil steel and 8 mil steel in the same. I don't know if you can see that size difference. It is crazy. It is a whole mixed up bottle. 1,500 rounds of it. It's all over the place. I mean, I think clay gets a bad rap anyway, but I mean, I shoot it really consistently. I don't use strong bands. I never max out. You guys know that. But so now it's like I got 9.5 millimeter clay and 8 millimeter clay. Let's finish cutting this can. There, I just finished cutting that can. Dad burn balloon. I don't. Thanks, Uncle Dean. Great frame. I'm going to pull out the ultra thin credit card frame. 4-shooter TBs. Super Hornet. And there's my dog. Everything that could go wrong for me today is going wrong for me today. Come here, bud. Come on. Cut a Red Bull can. Can't even hit it. I've never cut a skinny can before. One of the kids left that here. I don't put that junk in me. I don't drink it. Sound good though. A little heavier steel, I think. Scruffy, what's up, man? Jose, did you think I was kidding when I said I had balloons blowed up and everything? I was lightheaded and dizzy when I chatted on your live. Actually, I felt so bad for Coin Worker, I just had to dip out. That can ain't gonna last long. Slingshot party. It's gonna be a quick cut. I think Coin left because of what I said. I feel bad. Yeah, my heart breaks for him. Don't feel bad, Jose. We were all Team Jose before we were Team Coin. Whoa! Crazy flyer. I cut this can, Jose, and I'll spin it around. There's Back Mountain Outdoors. Good to see you, brother. Guys, this is where my good idea of my trigger on top so my can would drop. Man, that rhymed. My trigger on top so my can would drop. Getting ready to cut this can in half and then spin it around and do some accuracy training, Back Mountain. You been letting some arrows fly today? Went right through the same hole. Can't stay, just want to stop by and hit. Thank you, brother. Have a good afternoon. Rest of your weekend. And cut. Cool. I'm going to spin this around, folks. T-Rex in the house. We all understand, Mr. Piper. Uh-oh. Lost my groove. There we go. Right underneath its toes. Yep, these are stainless steel ball bearings, Mr. Piper. So a lot of us build those, just a plastic drum down there with a curtain hanging in it. And all our ammo lands in the bottom. And we go down. I got a couple magnets. I'll throw these in the bottom, tip the barrel up, all my ammo rolls back onto my magnet. And right back to shooting. Even the clay ammo, I shoot it in my catch box and reuse it. But a couple good hits on a target, you know, a solid hit, it'll start to crack and then it'll break on you. But I use the clay ammo when I'm taking the dogs for walks or whatever and just want to do some plinking along the road, knocking over weeds or shooting rubbish along the road. Woo, drilled that 25, Jose. Does that bring back any bad memories like getting beaten pig or anything? Or slingshot horse? I think it was the 25 that eliminated you. Oh, and I hit it again, Jose. Jose, saw him Shotham's channel. Go check his channel out and give him a sub. He was the first person I ever did a collab with, and we played Slingshot Horse. And it all come from a trash talking thing over one of the Omega Slings giveaways. And you want to talk about a guy nervous, having chest pains, panic attacks, not remembering anything that happened that hour. It was that day. That was very, very crazy. So fun. Fun hanging out with you guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh, come on, Richard. Being so hard on yourself. Get out there and practice. Tickle the 25. Shooting right now, good. I'll break Knuckles' frame out here. I can always get a clean run with his frame. Like I said, I'm bouncing around between 90s, 95s, 90s with sights on them, which makes them a 95, 85s, 87s. You just start shooting and you're not even paying attention to where you're anchoring at, and it screws everything up. These bands are only 16 to 10 taper. And they're moving that 3/8 just fine. I cut them for this frame because it's only a 1/4 inch thick. I thought I better put lighter bands on it, but you can put anything you want on this. This thing don't move. It don't flex. Uncle Bean hit the live leg. See you, Rex. Thanks for popping in, man. Get this out. Mr. Piper, this is a frame that was built by KBN, Knuckle Busted Numbskull. He was in the chat. I think he's still in here. But he built this and sent it to me. He knows I love Jesus. And so he kind of personalized this and sent it to me. Yeah, he's in here. Right there he is. Check out Knuckle Busting Numbskull's channel. The dude has a brilliant mind and comes up with all kinds of things to put in and on slingshots. Mind the way. You can tell I got a new string on that yellow 40 down there. It really spins good. Center punch. I'm shooting the frame I got in the giveaway with some 0.4 Sniper Sling yellow and a 22 to 14 taper. Good deal. No problem, Knuckles. I tell you what, one of my favorite ones is that taxi frame. I don't know what. Did somebody ask for that, or did you just episode of Taxi come on? You thought you was gonna make a yellow checkered frame, or? I don't know what target I'm supposed to be on. Our house is closing this week, and finally, after working all summer on it, because then we already had, right? We're planning on buying. Awesome. Yeah, you have been going at it all summer. There we go. Now the 25 millimeter on top. game over. See if we can hit it 3 times with knuckle spraying. Oh, shot high. Whisker got in the way. Two. We hit it this time, we get to pop a balloon. No dice. Do you think you could hit a balloon from 25 feet away? Absolutely. I am right now. I am 33 feet away. I'm shooting 10 meters right now. I don't know if I can pop a balloon from that far because the latex gives so much and my ammo speed would be slowing down. Someone asked to see a yellow and black, and that's what I came up with. Awesome. Oh, heck yeah. That's a great frame. I think it's classic, I think. Tell you what we'll do. We'll back up a little bit. Let's see if we can pop that big balloon on top from 25 yards. Hang on, here we go. If I can. Like I said, the ammo slows down. Hang on, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's a bad view for y'all. This is my 25-yard mark. We'll take a shot at that balloon on top of the catch box. Nope, went in the catch box. There you go, there's a 25-yard pop. Making you dizzy? Sorry. I was curious. You got me curious after that. So that was 75 feet. Chat's froze. No, there we are. I am not able to hunt in my state, Richard. I was thinking of waffling. Yeah, waffle that for sure. Everybody loves that. Cannot hunt here. 75 feet. Nice shot. Thank you, Uncle Dean. LP is back. I was already dizzy. Well, we're going to get off here in a second. Did you hear that? That balloon must have blown up against the bank over there. Probably hit a pine needle and popped. So there you go, Hawk Slings. I popped your balloon without even shooting it. hitting them spinners so hard they're screaming. If you would tell Mrs. SlingBurger hello, I absolutely will. She likes it when y'all interact with her. She's part of the club. She supports us all. Drilled it. And I missed the 25 for my clean run. Way off. There we go. There's 3 in a row on the 25. Can we get 5? No. Uh-oh. The screen all goofed up. Let's grab a different frame. Name that, frame that. Ugh. You would not think there is a big difference between 0.45 and 0.5, but man, it's like pulling a truck. Wendigo is right. Everything I've been shooting today has been 0.45, and this is a simple shot 0.5. And man, you can just really tell a huge difference. You wouldn't think it, but you can. Just grazed its shoulder. Moving up to the yellow 40. Right under it. Yep, I like the Omega White. It's my favorite latex, I think. I don't know, you just get so used to shooting the same thing, and it's my go-to. I had some a friend gave me some of this 0.4 and 0.5 of Simple Shot Black. It holds up just as well. There's something about the Omega Electric White, though, I think is just so smooth, and I like the way it draws. I haven't tried any of the cyan. I hear a lot of people really like that. There we go. Sun's getting ready to pop in on me. I'm going to have to call it. I will someday. I kind of wait till I get low and start running out of things before I buy anything else. I'm gonna go reload. I'll cut a can, and we'll get out of here. And we'll pop these last 3 balloons. Use the Axiom. Cut this can, pop 3 balloons, and we'll beat it. I got some slingshot homework to do. Ugh, butterfly, butterfly. Ditch the specks. Isn't that odd? You can get a clean run on spinner targets and then you miss a pop can. Did I say that this was becoming one of my favorite frames? The difference in hold from frame to frame is so dramatic. You wouldn't think so, but it is. You got to relearn how to hold each frame. And then upright is a whole nother beast. Let's take a shot upright since the legend is in here, Uncle Dean. Upright and downright and side right he does. It. Yeah, I got some slingshot homework to do, LP. I got a special short coming up. It's one of them ideas you get, so you're going to try it. Mrs. SlingBurger's idea, and we're going to give it a whirl. But a lot of times when I set things up, don't always work out. There's 2 in a row upright, Uncle Dean. Got nervous. Uncle Dean, when you shoot upright, do you just pull the pouch straight back, or do you put your thumb under like a twist and tweak? Are you just coming straight back like this, or do you twist? Hopefully I'll post it tonight, LP. Straight back. Okay. Ah! That went out of the bottom of my barrel. It made me stutter. Why am I doing this? I was doing really well with trying to think what frame I was using. I was shooting it upright really well. Might have been the Scalaton. It was something that was a little cuppier. It's one of them I can't aim things. I gotta look, feel what news. Just let go when it feels right. If I start thinking about it, then everything goes sideways. Do it, Knuckles. It's I don't. For me, it was really, really crazy. It just feels totally unnatural. It feels natural, but it don't work right because your aiming points are nowhere. You know, normally you put your, like if I'm going for my nose, I put my fork tip right there. When I'm shooting upright, it's like way down here. Found the 45 was the most difficult. Well, how about the upside down, Uncle Dean? Knuckles, did you watch Uncle Dean's where he shot upright? He shot 45. He shot like this, and then he shot upside down. Did you see that short? Let's get this can cut. These balloons pop. Easy peasy upside down. BB. Uncle Dean said upside down was easy peasy. Knuckles said for the master, maybe. Need a natty, though. Does a taller frame make upright shooting easier, in your opinion, Uncle Dean? So like these fork tips are so low, but like if I had a natty and the fork tips were clear up here, does that make it better for pointing your wrist? Here comes the sun. This can's about toast, and so am I. Hey, BB, you want to comment quick and I'll unmod you? It worked for Uncle Dean and LP. They can comment now. Yep. Yes, for me, it keeps the bands away from your hand. Yeah, that is the spooky part for me. Because when I'm upright with this little guy, I mean, them bands are sitting right on top of my hand. That's why I asked you if you give a little help. Going right through the gaping hole in that can. Knock the big piece off. Hiding from me, but I can see his lid. There's the star of the show. We have had a rough couple weeks, not rough, busy couple weeks around here. We're working on painting, we're working on windows, and now the fall decorating frenzy is starting. BB's favorite is fall decorating. Oh, just hanging there. Oh, here's that piece of 8mm. Can we finish it off with a piece of 8mm? Got the bottom of the can twisted and looking at me. Missed. Shot through the crease. There's a cut. You should come help us decorate. She knocks it out when she decorates. Thanks, Uncle Dean. I'm going to pop these 3 balloons, and I'm going to call it. I appreciate you guys popping in, hitting that like button, hanging out with me for a little bit. Three to go here. Yeah, see, it didn't pop. These bands ain't fast enough. Break out the heavy duty. Got the skeleton with some wide bands on it. That balloon's crawling across the ground back here. I don't know if it'll pop since it ain't being held tight. We'll try it. There, we popped it. The green one on top. Slow leaker. And the red one. Paul. Okay, all right, you can comment again. Sweet. Paul, this last balloon is for you, and that's how we're ending the live. Gonna pop that red balloon for Slingshot. We'll catch you all later. Great acoustics under here for popping balloons. Thank y'all for popping in. God bless y'all. Stay safe this week. Thanks for joining me. Have a great one. This ends this live stream. Keep your slingshots close. Keep Jesus closer. We'll catch you next time.